Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Cindy Daychuk with Queen Bee Creations, and you are joining me for 30 days of Christmas ornaments. So new ornament every day for 30 days, coming at you for the month of November. Today is a very child-friendly craft. Christmas ornaments are one of those things that is perfect to get kids involved in and doing. So this one, particularly fun, not too messy, no glitter, so that makes a big difference. I'm going to pull you in overhead and we'll get started. All right, what you're going to need for this are tissue paper squares. Now I'm doing this with 1-inch squares that I bought from Amazon. I'll try and remember to drop in the link. So they all come pre-cut, but the younger the child and the manual dexterity, then the bigger the square you want to go. So you can just simply cut your own squares. 1.5 to 2 inches for most kids works. Now I'm going to cover an old ornament. So if you're doing old ornaments like this, matte ones or glitter ones work best. It gives something for the glue to stick to. But you are perfectly good, especially for younger children, to do like a flat. So either cut like a circle, out of cardboard, so some old cereal boxes or things, or a Christmas tree shape out of them, poke a hole in the top, and then they can do this without having to manipulate a curved surface. You're gonna need probably like a little pencil so that we've got the flat edge, and a little container with some glue. And all that we do is we take that square, and you can see where this becomes a little fiddly because I've got tiny squares. Fold it up around the end, dip that end into some glue, and stick it onto our surface. So if we're doing this on a flat surface, then you're just simply pouncing down. So again, you be the judge of your children, their age, their capability. But we're just going to take all of our different squares, all of our different colors. Now, you could choose whatever colors you want, especially if you're cutting your own squares up. You can do this in just all maybe silver and gold tissue paper, reds and greens. I mean, you get to do your own thing. But because this is on a curved surface, it's a little bit trickier, right? We just want to get all of our colors sitting, nestling in beside each other. And then we just go and we start doing the next row. And we just keep going around, grabbing whatever color makes sense until we're finished. The nice thing about starting with a ball that is already colored is that we don't have to worry about, oh, didn't get any glue on that. We don't have to worry about whether or not we can see some of the surface of the ball or whether we've got it all covered. If you are doing this down onto, you know, a wood shaped ornament from the dollar store, they have a lot of different, you know, ornament shaped rounds, flats, that kind of thing. Then you might want to, especially if you're doing this with your kids, you might want to paint it first and then have them do this over top so that if they're not doing this totally nestled up tight, it's okay. If you get to the point where it seems like the end of your pencil is sticky, just grab another pencil, right? Just do a different pencil and get a fresh end. This will dry off, or you can wash off the eraser if you have one that you were planning on wanting to use later. But we just keep going until we've got our little, and I call these confetti ornaments. It just looks kind of like a confetti explosion all over your ornament. And here's our finished little ornament. I did a small one that I showed you and then a big one. And you can see they're just kind of like fun, funky little confetti kind of ornaments. And again, you could have them on flat cardboard or wood rounds if you wanted to do it rather than the three-dimensional. They're just colorful, they're fun, kids love it. Glue cleans up easy. It'll all be okay. Let me know what you think of this one. Looking forward to seeing you on the next. There's a bunch of them. Until then, take care.